Hey there, Taurus. This is a reading for you. These are just quick readings. This is middle of May 2023. One more hit. Taurus. Been working on my yard all day. I'm allergic to grass, so that's so much fun. Come in and half gagged to death. Trying to get it out of my face. Alright, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you today. Taurus. Hope you get something out of this. If you could like and subscribe, it'd be great. Makes it easier for me to get on here and try to get things done. I just got so much to do sometimes. But I love to read. But if it's not there and I don't feel it, I'm not going to read and be false. I have to read when it calls to me to read. So this one's calling to read, and it's calling to read certain ways. This time now it's just individual signs right now. It wants to read that way. With different decks. So let's get going. Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. This deck, I haven't picked this deck up in a while. I cleaned it, but I haven't picked it up in a while. I keep it put away. It's a nice deck. It's just so new. I got it energized and connected with it, but it's just I haven't picked it up in a little while. So we should get a good read out of it. It shouldn't be a lot of mixed energy in it. I had it in my recharging chamber. The cleaning and recharging chamber for a long time. It's getting clean. Got all kind of energy. Okay, we have one. We'll take that one right there first. Everything else flipped up good. Five of Swords. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Somebody around sneaky. Huh. Maybe abusive relationship, something like that. A lot of mean words and angry connotations. Happy Mother's Day, y'all, by the way. Alright, that's not good. That's abusive. It's abusive. Feels abusive. And Taurus, you got such a damn self-talk. Arguments. A lot of arguments. I feel that way. Alright, let's pull it again. I need some more on that. I need some more on this one. On this past, recent past. Taurus, come on. Okay, got it. Queen of Words. Oh, Wands. But you know what? This one has been made a mistake on. That's why I like this card so much, because look at what it says. Queen of Words, not Wands. And I'm just talking about arguments and such. Yeah. And I read it this way. Queen of Words. Because it's this way, I have to associate it that way. You're confident. And you discover your life's purpose, but this other person doesn't want you there because they gotta keep you down. Somebody wants to keep you down. They're trying to keep you down, and you're not having it. Oh, they're only good for that, really? Okay. They could be used as a club too. Yeah, you're growing past someone, and they're not happy about that. They might even be getting sarcastic and abusive with you. Taurus, you're a softie. You'll take a lot of that, and I feel for you because you shouldn't take it. And I see where we are. You're looking for balance, man, and it's not fair. You're looking for fair. And I don't see fair here. This is why You're in an unfair situation, and you want balance and fair. And it's not fair what's happening here. They're not allowing you to grow. They don't want you to grow. They're afraid you'll leave. And what's going to happen is they're going to push you away. There's someone who's trying to be so clingy, they're going to push you away. You're already feeling that way. You just want fair. Just be fair. But this person is so afraid of you leaving that they can't. They can't help themselves. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slow. You're tolerant. You're taking it. You're just because you don't want to leave your safety zone, your routine. You don't want to leave that, but you are being pushed away. And not because of they don't want to be with you, because they don't want you to leave. They feel so incredibly intimidated by the growth that you are expressing, that they really feel that you're about to leave. They know that you probably got a better job or something that pays you better at some point, and they're worried that you're going to leave because here comes a conflict. Yeah, it's going to be a little while because this is slow here, but they're slowly pushing you away. But there's going to be a big conflict because you recognize it. Somebody that's very clingy. There's probably a few of you with someone that's very hung on to you. They don't want to let go of you. It's not that they're arguing or being mean or abusive because they want to be rid of you. They're bucking the safe zone. They're worried that you're going to leave. That's why they're fighting you. They just want to keep you there. It's a weird struggle. One more in this. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. There it is. There we go. As it comes out, right tied up. Justice and independence. Yeah, you're going to be setting those cold boundaries. Very clear and direct. The Queen of Swords is very, very much about telling, if you don't have the same information I do, we're going to have a problem. You're going to be making it very clear and putting boundaries out there to stop being so clingy. You're not lying to someone, and you're not doing anything. But I don't know that you can save this thing. I really don't. I don't know you're going to be able to save it because they don't. Oh, nope. 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. That's it. You're not going to be able to save that. They're going to push you away. And it's not that you leave or that they get rid of you for anything other than they're pushing you away. You'll want to leave. You're going to want to go. And I don't know which one would be considered as in the cold, because you'll leave and they'll be the sad person. Devastated and trying so hard to figure out what to do to get you back. And that's, wow, because it's just such a heavy burden for you. It's just such a burden. Well, then you're going to have a lot of extra responsibility by yourself. You'll be carrying a lot of weight. It's going to be stressful, but you know what? There is an end in sight here with that. Oh yeah, in the reverse, we got the Two of Swords. Wow. There's no right choice here. If you leave, you're without the energy altogether, or without the financial stability, but if you stay, you're being driven away, and the abuse will only continue. I mean, you want to keep your self-respect and your dignity. I mean, nobody wants to fight all the time. It's probably starting to get to where it's eggshells for you all the time. I mean, you're tolerant. Man, the bull is tolerant as any sign can be. They will stay grounded and focused even through some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. They stick it out, and I got to throw the kudos at them and say, oh my God, how could you even take that? Well, that's because they're so comfortable. When the bull gets comfortable, he ain't moving. Okay, and we got the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is an inner harmony. You'll find that. You're probably going to be you're probably going to have no support with this because, you know, your friends and their friends and da 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 da, you know, that old game. But you're still going to find some harmony. Yeah. Yeah. And I read this particular deck in the reverse and upright. That doesn't bother me. This one is pretty clear. It's pretty easy, and I like to just let this one ride. I haven't played this deck in a while, so this is kind of fun. Okay, over here we got the world. This is the energy around you. You do have your own support, even though you've got family. You have a friend that's supportive, and you've got family. And even if you don't, you're the world. You're finding who you are and growing on past some of this stuff. This is young energy that you're just not there anymore. You don't want to be like that. It's limited. I mean, somebody has to hang on to you that tightly. Come on, man. That's never going to work. You know that you can fulfill yourself. You can be very happy on your own. You'll be celebrating life. I really foresee that you have already attained a better job or a better pay. So the notion that you can afford to be on your own is crossing the mind. And not only have there been arguments, but it's been mentioned probably a couple of times. You know, I don't need you. I can make it on my own. I don't need you. I'm here because I want to be here. But you know what? If you keep it up, and I see that it's becoming a burden for you, and you'll be leaving, and then the burden is, of course, of standing up on your own. It's always going to be there. But once you get there, you find the harmony in the world here. You find it. I mean, you're going to be fine. You find yourself. Page of Pentacles. That's manifestation. A financial opportunity. I mean, once you're out there, the world will open up to you. There you have it, and you'll be able to financially support yourself. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll go back to school. There's a possibility. You know what? You're gonna want to learn right now. You probably want to learn and get new information about things. Probably sort of interesting to you. If you didn't like learning as a kid, you'll like it now. Your brain fills up. It starts feeling pretty good. And the Eight of Wands, and that's fast. All of that stuff is coming fast. You're manifesting what you want, and you're doing it right, because apparently this is a win-win. It's the Eight of Wands. That's a win. Very fast change. It's travel or quick decisions. But you have to make quick decisions when you're on your own. I mean, there's nobody else to do it for you. You have to. It's a have-to thing. But all the while though, because the independence that you'll feel from this, being on your own, it probably will be very fulfilling. It has its own peace. I mean, it really does. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse here. Of course, you gotta watch it because you got the people around you who are manipulative. Gossip, drama, there it is. Watch that drama. There's drama been going on everywhere. What the heck? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn that off here since I'm done with your read. That's gonna be annoying. There's a lot of gossip and a lot of drama, and that's not your scene. It just isn't your scene. You'll probably withdraw from some of that. Okay, let's get the deck. Let's get an end to the read because we're at the point now where these reads go about 2 weeks. They start to water down as new energy starts to bring in. And I don't like to go too far because then I can't, the bottom of the deck, and okay. Okay. This is all coming, this manipulation or deception things here and the gossip because somebody likes you. And you're busy, you're hard at work, and you're doing your due diligence here. And I've got the Three of Pentacles, contracts, and so forth. And we're getting down into now where it sort of waters out. But it's acceptance and freedom and things that you really want. And you can choose. You can choose to stay single or date or get to know someone. But the gossip bin's going to be rolling around here for you. Once you get out there on your own, this can be a while. We're talking 2-3 weeks. Stuff waters down. Some of this here could even be watered down a bit, and new energy will come in. But this stuff here mostly describes what's happening here. Absolutely. And then this mostly describes just quickly into the forward motion. So it looks pretty good for you. You'll decide what you want to do, and whatever you do, whatever decision you make, it won't be the wrong one. I mean, you'll just go about things however the decision lands you. I mean, I say you don't really make a wrong decision, because there's really no bad things. There are good things in disguise. We don't really make a bad decision. We just make one that takes a little longer to get around. Or we make one that teaches us something that we needed to know. Sometimes we gotta learn the hard way. Some of those are the best lessons. Some of the struggles are the most valuable things you'll ever achieve. They give you strength to go forward, and courage, and fortitude. They make you more value yourself. They make you see your worth, and they make you make better. You eventually will make better choices because you know you're worth that. What you bring to the table has merit, and you won't allow it to not be seen that way. So it never hurts to be on your own if you have to be. Don't feel like you can't be free, and or that by virtue of programming you have to have someone, because no, you don't have to have someone. Taurus does not like being by themselves. They don't like being alone, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just happens to be a sign of people who like to be grounded with someone. They are comfortable planted. All right. Hi, Taurus. Very nice reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you got something out of it. If you could like and subscribe, this is just a mid-month quick read. I don't want to get into anything too deeply, but watch the gossip. Be careful of what you do and what you say to people. I wouldn't reveal my business. I wouldn't be revealing my business right now. And if you do, or if you are being nagged and bothered by the whole home thing, if you're walking on eggshells, put a stop to it. One way or another. You either set the boundaries or walk away. If the boundaries if they're not acknowledged, and they're not kept to, I would not compromise my word if I were you. The minute you do that, your word doesn't mean anything, and they will continue to do what they're doing to you. Okay, Taurus, thank you very much, and have a good day, and happy Mother's Day again. Hope to see you soon. Take care.